What's going on, guys? Sorvius here with more Minecraft Adventure Files. And I know I haven't released a video in a while, and that's mainly due to the fact that there have been a lot of these changes and stuff, and I don't have much time these days to keep up, because I got, full-time job, school, working on Pandora 2, so it's tough. But Notch has done me a justice. As you can see, we are beginning a new series called the Minecraft Adventure Files Hardcore. This is Mineforce's ultimate challenge. And this is going to work where I'm going to release as many videos as I possibly can on a daily basis of 10 minutes in length each. And I am going to play hardcore mode, the ultimate Mineforce challenge, for as long as I possibly can. So, I'm going to add the amount of time it's taken to do this introduction, but let's get started. Now, I'm also using the 1.9 pre-release 2. I'm using 1.8 to make Pandora 2 still, because, but I'm going to change it over once I need the updated material. So let's do this. Random seed, nothing's fancy, strongholds and all that have been turned on, but hardcore mode doesn't scare me. Alright, and here we are. Let the game load it up a little bit. Let's see what I got. Did I get a survival? Now, the first thing that's obvious is that it technically doesn't matter where I go, because I'm not going to have to worry about respawning, am I? Which is actually a load off of my mind, because that's one of the things that turns me off to Minecraft, is that I can't go very far if I want to remember where I was. I realize I can put a bed down and respawn there, but then I forget where the original spawn is. So if I build two bases, I've got to figure out some way of navigating. You say, well, so if you know there's mods, don't start with that crap. I'm not getting mini-maps, I'm not getting navigation tools. The game has a map in it, it's just not designed very well. It shouldn't uncover the map after you make the map. It should already have what you've already explored uncovered. And it should move like the mini-map, but never mind about all that. We're playing hardcore mode, and obviously I've got to go through the motions. You got to punch them trees, right? That's what it's all about. I'm going to try to keep the ranting, because I know some of you watch for the rants. I'm going to try to keep that balanced with the gameplay. But let me just run around a little bit here and see if I have anything noteworthy. It looks like I have, I might have caves underneath me. I started on a hillside about 8 blocks above sea level. I've got some coal here. That's going to come in handy because obviously I only have about 8 minutes until the sun sets. So, there's that. Here's my crafting table. Let me increase the fog here because I want a better FPS. Yeah, you can't change the difficulty. Turn that down a little bit. And short. All this is good. Done. And done. Alright, that's a little better. This is still choppy for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure all that will get ironed out. I'm only making so many sticks. I'm going to start with this wooden pickaxe. You should know how I like to do. That will be to get this coal out. I have to work fast because I need to establish residence. And I'd like to find some sheep. I'm going to have to find 3 sheep because I think it'll be easier to find a pack of sheep than it will be to actually find some iron, melt it down, and make some shears in the amount of time that I have. Because I also am not going to have any armor, and I've got to kill those pigs, so I've got food to survive the night. Either way, this is going to be exciting, because now every episode is a cliffhanger. Remember I said I wanted to have every episode be a cliffhanger so you keep coming back for more, right? Well, playing on hardcore mode automatically makes every episode a cliffhanger because they're going to be numbered. They're not going to have titles like the Minecraft series did. So you're never going to know if the next episode that comes out is going to be the one. Is this the one he's going to die? Is it? Is it? Is he going to die? Is he going to survive? How long will it run? Who knows? It runs until I die, which could be a long time. It could be this episode. But regardless, it's going to be fun. Alright, so I've collected some stuff. I really wanted the sword here. My basic, purpose for doing this. So I can get some of these foods and then build the, yeah, you worthless swine. I'm not even worried about defensive, anythings right now. I'm just worried about, oh, nice. I got a swamp next door, so I can build me a brick shelter. It'll come in handy when the creepers come calling. Yeah, double prizes. I also understand that eating raw food is bad for you. So, we're not going to do that. Oh, good, I got chicken as well. Yeah, got to keep up on the food supply. Oh, here's some cows. This is good. Cow tipper. Yeah, achievement get. It's from changing all these maps and stuff. Come back here. Of course, I can also see if I can get some seeds and build a farm, but I think that'll be later on. Yeah, the regular aspect of survival mode, and now combined with the hardcore mode, I think really the hardcore mode was designed for people who want to make video series, honestly, because there's no other reason to have it other than to challenge yourself, but to share that challenge with the public. I know there's probably a lot of people that have already taken this challenge on, but ah, shoot, now I can't tell what time of day it is because the fog is up. That's alright. I will manage. Yeah, I know there's a lot of clay under this. There has to be. There's some right there. Looks like one square, but it could be under the water also. Let's see here. There we go. Nope, just one square. That's alright though. I'm sure there's plenty. So let's get back up here. I think I'm going to build my house on the side of this hill also, overlooking the swamp. That way I'll be able to collect that brick. And maybe I'll make them 15-minute videos. I don't know. But I have to hurry, because I know that the sun is going to set, and to conserve resources. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a nice cave entrance right there. There. Now I know where to get iron and stuff from, initially. Here's another one, kinda. But what I'm really interested in doing is finding that workbench. Conserve them resources, even though I have, limitless amounts of trees. Yeah! I should have done the dash stab, or whatever you want to call it, but I didn't. Wow, that was actually pretty far away. Here we are. Oh, hello, iron! Didn't see you there. Come on, chicken. I'm running out of time here. I got like 4 minutes before the night falls, and if I don't have a shelter established, this video series isn't going to be very long. Now is it? Where's my workbench? Oh, the heck with it. I'll make another one. Because I need a stone pick. Look at this. I'm already running out of health because I've been doing dashing. I gotta get that iron. Get the iron, then I'll really be able to do some justice to myself. Hardcore mode isn't too intense right now, but don't worry, it's gonna get real. I'm gonna come into some really close calls. The adventure awaits you. Good. 8 iron. That's awesome. That's enough for a breastplate of protective metal. Running out of time. Only got 3 minutes. It's exciting stuff. I have a feeling that the mobs are going to be a lot harder also, and the damage you're going to take is a lot greater. Like, one creeper explosion and you're dead, no matter what armor you have on. That might be a little extreme, but I wouldn't put past Notch to make it like that. It's hardcore after all. Alright, let's get over there. I heard that pig, but I don't have time to search him out. I gotta go. Gotta build by the swamp. That way I'll have... Do I even have enough building materials? Yeah, I'm alright. Basically gonna be a dirt, wood, cobblestone conglomeration of parts. Oh, here we go. This is where my other workbench was. Take that too. Why not? Probably one of the strategies I'm thinking I'll use is working underground. I will have to make visits to the Nether just because that, you know, keeps things exciting. But, yeah. And here we are. Our home base. It's probably smarter if I use this little island thing here, because nightfall is in less than 2 minutes. But this island is definitely a good place to start. So first step, get your workbench out, and I tell you, this actually might work. If I get this wood here, I can just build a roof like this. Yeah, insta shelter. I don't have any portable mushroom houses yet, so can't do that. But then I can take, well, let me build the furnace first and start cooking that pork. There we are. Put that in there. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. And of course a shovel, so I can clean up this area a little bit. Actually, it wasn't pork, it was steak, but you know what I meant. Don't judge me. So, we will need a peephole so I can see the time of day. And that is going to be put right here. So nothing can get in, but I can still see the day and night. And I'll be able to collect mob items. That's important. Just shape this out a little bit. Yes, this is the shelter. This is how we're going to start this thing. Hardcore mode demands... You know, I would like to be able to build an extravagant palace or something as I go through this, but you gotta start somewhere. Yep, now the night's approaching. So, no bed. I'm going to have to stick it out, but I will be digging out this area, see if I can find anything. Steak is done. Let me throw in the porks here. So I need lots of health foods. Here we go. And I know I have my furnace, but I'm still going to make some torches. Gotta do that. That way I can light this area up. Put one out there. Oh, I can't reach that far. There we go. Good. And let's kind of make it nice. So, I'm well protected. It's time to eat. Time to, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make a dinner table. If the fences still work as I hope they do. There's my dinner table. There. I like that design too that Notch made. So let's eat. Nom 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 nom. Awesome. Now what? Well, like I said, in hardcore mode I don't have to worry about setting up anywhere specific. I'm just trying to roam freely. But anything I build is gone if I die. I know I can make backups, because some of you might be thinking, so if you know you could back your file up and then if you die you can reload it. Let's not stoop to that level, okay? Hardcore mode is designed to be a one-shot deal. If you can't handle it, don't do it. This is Mineforce country. Clay balls go in there for now. The feathers. And the other crafting table. All this stuff. Don't really need this anyway. I might as well use the wooden pick to dig a little bit of a mine out here. You know, something fun. I really don't know what else to do. But I do know that this particular episode is over. and I will see you guys in the next installment of the Minecraft Adventure Files, where we will continue our survival efforts. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Oh yeah.